This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Jose Urquidy. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Yuri Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball one. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Lake the Kid.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Hyro Newton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Urquidy in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Strike two.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Throw to first. Newton back easily. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Darryl Jackson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now the lefty. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Kyle Tucker.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Mauricio Dubon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside. 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Ellen Silk. Urquidy back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Oh, that got away from him, and she's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Andrew McAllister digs in now. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. First pitch misses. And he deals. That's in there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. And a payoff pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play?
Pretty lucky at that right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Twinkle Toes Romero. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as she was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. You know how it goes. 1, 1, 2.
Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits from contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Big Caratini at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Jeremy Pena.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. That one down the line. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange. And with good speed going up the line, that cost her. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Had the day off yesterday. Just missed. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
One thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stop. Job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Ralphie Velasquez. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. And another ball. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. Out there to center. Dubon on his way over. Corrals it. Going up on down. Blake the Kid up next for the A's. There's a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch is outside. The A's trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Fly to left his first time. That one drifts inside. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
One, 2 now. And another ball. That one missed. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That one's back. And forget it. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got home.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Caratini stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Darryl Jackson out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On to pitch now for Oakland, Hogan Harris.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 5 and the A's nothing. Start of the 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jairo Newton. In his 2nd season, just 19 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And now the count is even. And that drops in for a strike. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Going 1.
Oh, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here.
I got a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Yo one. Foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Velasquez makes the grab, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Silk in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One ball, two strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but she beat it.
I promise you there are players that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and she gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now, Andrew McAllister. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Silk off of first with two away. And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Romero stands in with two away as she takes a ball. Two on, two outs. To the right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Astros 5 and the A's 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chaz McCormick. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Number 15.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Yeah, that's outside. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Chop to the left side. One at second.
You're out.
Throw to first, but he
No,
beat
he's
it.
in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. The walk and a run scored his first time. And
1-0.
ball one. Next
Ball
offering
back.
upstairs. Man at first, one away. That to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. Not
ball,
even
one
close
strike.
there. And now it's even 1-1. And that's
Ball
down and
two.
away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Rolled over to third. Romero to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And the inning is over. One left for Houston. They lead this one, though, 5-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And here it comes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 2-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Up and in, and a full count now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So up next, Blake the Kid. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Yuri Ruiz. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Newton up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Urquidy checks the runner. And the 1-0. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 3-1. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. And that one in the air, center field. Dubon snags it. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 1 for 2.
Ball 1, no
and a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs.
Ball, that's low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some basic.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 5-5.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ronel Blanco.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Digging in for Oakland, Ellen Silk. She's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a catcher like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of catcher shuts the running game down.
That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but she did such a nice job of pulling her hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Andrew McAllister up next for the A's. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Gone! He hammers one out to center. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a pair. It's 7-5.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Romero in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got her. Inning over on the strikeout. welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Muller warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's down and in. The Astros down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And he takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
On the ground, Geloff. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're down 7-5. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Blake the Kid up next for the A's. The Kid having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 8-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now on the bump, Forrest Whitley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now, Hyro Newton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And a pitch. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that skips into dirt. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. That one the other way. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-5. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. The line to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Adams preparing to come on if needed. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a strike on the outside edge.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit.
Case closed and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Whitley goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got it. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance. Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line. And with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck her out. Oakland goes quietly, and 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on top by 3, 8-5. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kyle Muller.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Ralphie Velasquez. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. On a strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Ralphie Velasquez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Brooks Lee. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball drop it, put it on the play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
In the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is downstairs.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Andrew McAllister. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now all even up. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Twinkle Toes Romero up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. She swings and fouls one off. McAllister gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever, and a curve misses outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Alvarez in position. Alvarez makes the grab.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
And at first, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Kicks and fires. Hammer, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
The King, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one.
Out.
Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 8 and the Astros 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Austin Adams.
Now, big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The wind and the pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Alexander getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Newton going back. And that one is off the wall. Alvarez around second. And that's a double. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Little chopper rolls foul. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Adams, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And downstairs.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slump right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to it.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So up next, Hyro Newton. And it skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker will hit next. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Langoliers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Leading up for the
Wind of the pitch. That one in triple digits. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Houston, Ralphie Velasquez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all mode. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Down the third baseman, Brooks Lee. And that one pulled foul. Fouled off to the right. The Astros down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bring the paper for the special wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's clever if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo.
We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to them. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was trying to ride together. Get put down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane. That young boy with no parachute, he must be insane.
from Minute Maid Park in Houston. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Kyle Tucker leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Over to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Shea Langoliers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him and make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Hyro Newton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just missed. One out, bases empty. And there's the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Put up in that panel. Look at magic hammer. How about with that? Make them understand it. Put up in that panel. Back here in Houston and towing the slab, Arthur Newton. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. And here is Jose Altuve. And he deals. In there at the knees. Altuve, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Mauricio Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Kyle Tucker, the American League leader in RBIs this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
0-1 down. Inside, just missed. Good eye right there. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go. Now, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
The first baseman,
Ellen Silk up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. 2-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Struck her out swinging. Slider got her for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if she gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Oakland's DH, Andrew McAllister. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boogs, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Man at first, one away.
One, two.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Twinkle Toes Romero, the next to hit, takes ball one. On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball. Two outs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the top of the second. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swinging. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Newton back to work. Nice curveball for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Bregman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. That's outside. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Stros with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. When one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in. Now the ball comes in. Runner holds it third.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that around.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker puts it away. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that's in the dirt. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Blake the Kid, batting with one down, takes a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. In
Ball
the
one.
dirt, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one missing low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Newton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tucker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And another ball. And the pitch. 3-2 now. Jeremy Pena waits on deck. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, brings it in, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Hyro Newton. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike at the knees.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. McCullers winds, fires. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle, Pena sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, bounce off his glove, base hit. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored his first time. And ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And it's second. Just missed. The pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Vic Caratini at the plate. He walked it, came around to score his first time up. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ruiz snags it on the run. Next to hit, Jake Myers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ellen Silk. It's interesting, she plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but she does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. What about her playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put her in center field.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Tucker going back on this one. And out of here. So she just clears the wall, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next up for the A's, Andrew McAllister. And a good eye there.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When for 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Romero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Then she grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Right through there. Got it. That's the 3rd out. A's draw closer on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 10. Newton back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Newton going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fly ball to right. Rooker settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now the designated hitter,
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just off the inside edge. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams come on. Ripped on a line. Newton makes the play. Runner tags for home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Outside low, and it's 3-0. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Stays alive. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Greg. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Newton makes the play, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Blake the Kid now at the plate. The Kid having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The pitch. There's the strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it's through away. Hyro Newton up next for the A's. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The Astros up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a rope into center field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Next offering, he's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Caratini makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No
Activity in the bullpen.
Strike.
Zach Jackson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Ersig, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
This to center field. Ruiz should have this one. And there's 1 down.
Now the catcher, Victor.
At At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. As this one sized up. They got it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, out to left, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now first baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Yeah, there's a ball.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Under it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston as the lead remains 3-1.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wander Suero.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Langoliers leading things off and takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you have the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Ellen Silk. She's already homered here in this one. A little bit low. Suero, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The Stros trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two now. Battling here as she fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. That one ran inside, almost got him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. She battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew McAllister, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Martinez getting loose as well. 2 outs.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. Oakland goes quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Jackson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back the designated hitter, Mauricio.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 counter. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz settles underneath it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Let's get it. The stuff takes time. The stuff takes time.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to be Twinkle Toes Romero. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Her 18th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the shortstop, Lake the Kid. And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. And it skips into dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. Now Altuve handles it. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. Known for his late inning heroics. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Seth Martinez gets the call from the pen. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Pyro Newton. 1 for 3. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
He's got plus speed, But in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Erceg.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Kyle Tucker digs in now.
He's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And delivers outside. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker stands at second with no outs. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Muller up and loosening in the pen. Alexander also getting ready. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hit hard. That gets through. Tucker headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-2.
Makes himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
One gone, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. that one in triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's inside. And another ball. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Two outs. This one in the air right field. Rooker pulls it down, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And he deals. That's in there. Strike one.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the pitch. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Chop to third. And it stays fair. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. And two. In time to first for the double play.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more hitter to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Ellen Silk. She's already homered in this game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
The A's down to their final strike. That misses. 1-2 the count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
This is
For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits.
The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching deep as an E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swat, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Mardi Gras, we screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's Angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the Chingan. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar, the convincer, silky days, satin nights, taking flight, dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion number 9.
And we hailing from the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his pricing, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny fever, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip them? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as we
junction.
exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee fishes, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats. And then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the National League. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Dylan Lesko.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the rookie second baseman, Ross Sherman.
Yeah. Turn it up some. Catch flights. Jet life. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Showed it by the chalk, I lied at Russell Stowe. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Contage curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, girl.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rota butando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir.